Alright, I can't even remember the last time that I recorded something on the S10, so I figured I'd take the time at the end of today to show you the progress that we've made so far. It's a little bit different at this point. Long story short, if you've never messed with a roll cage before, I highly suggest you do a decent amount of research because it's a lot harder to do than you think. Especially if you're doing something like an S10, something that involves a lot of retrofitting, which this did. Today, I had to finish up the seat brackets. I had to cut out practically almost the entire part of the floor in order to fit the new brackets in, which consists of Kindorf, cut in half up top, fully welded on each side, Kindorf on the bottom, and through bolts that go down all the way on each side in order to bolt the seats down. Now, the old brackets were at a certain angle because I had to cut all this out. This was hooped up like this, and it met in the middle here, and it goes for the same on the other side. That about right down where that is, and it just kind of scooped up. So the seat was at an angle because the new brackets are flat. Those ones were curved. So I had to custom make everything to get it all flat, which was not an easy task, to say the least. As soon as I was done that took about a week or two. About a week and a half, I think, actually. And now just today we got the rear harness bar set, because you have to be able to sit your seat in there at the level you're going to be driving at in order to figure out where your harness straps are going to mount for your 5-point harness. So that had to get done as well. That's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I can't remember the last time I updated anything on this truck. It's already getting on my nerves, but that's part of it. That's why I like it. It challenges me. So that's where I'm at right now. I'll update you guys probably tomorrow on what we get done tomorrow. Actually might be working on my dad's Chevelle. So maybe you'll see some footage of that. His speedometer cable got disconnected somewhere, but I haven't posted much of that car on the channel yet, so maybe you'll see some of that. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Next step is just getting these cross braces done. The cross braces go either from here to here or from there to there. No, yeah, they go from here to here and they meet in the center. It's just to disperse weight. It's not going to do me any good in a wreck, considering that it's not going to be mounted to the frame or cross member. It'll just be for dispersing weight throughout shifting during throughout shifting and speed changes and everything like that, because it involves a lot of torque side to side on these little trucks. So that's next is the cross braces for the back, going from the harness bar to the floor. That's where we're at now. I'll keep you guys updated. Here's the next one. Observe.
What was that?
Firecracker. Sorry. So I recorded those videos a few months ago about the roll cage, and as you can see, there's a lot of, for lack of a better term, retrofitting. I don't know if that's the correct term. When it comes to doing it for an S10, I don't have any footage. I don't think I showed any, unless, I don't know if I did or not, of the spacers on the bottom, because the stock hoop that comes as a package when you order whichever roll cage you get for a G-body or for an S10, the G-bodies are a lot more narrow. So typically, those roll cages are fit to where they drop, the arms drop directly down on top of the frame rails. Well, mine didn't. So we had to make blocks and add plates on top of those blocks as extensions. So the roll cage could come down and sit on top of them like it's supposed to. So that was the biggest issue that we had, and obviously cutting holes in the floor, and then you just cut the pieces out that you had cut originally. You cut them in half. You use a circle, a hole saw, drill your hole through. Since it's in half, you just push them together, and then you weld them back all together. So that's where we're at currently. I've made a lot more progress since then. The rear's out. I'm waiting for my Ford 9-inch to get in so I can get the Ford 9-inch in, and we're going to start wiring. That's really the next thing that I have to do. So that's going to take us a little bit. It's a slow burning journey, but we're definitely getting there, and we're learning a lot as we go. That's the main thing for this is learn. That's the best thing I love about it. So learn something new every day. It might be something small, it might be something big. It might cost you some money, but it's a mistake you'll never make again if it's costing you money, usually. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit shorter, but this is the content I have for right now, just to keep cranking it out. I don't like to leave my channel hanging for too long. I like to keep some content going, so you guys have something to watch. So I hope you appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate you guys. So take care.